What's up, guys? I don't know why I have this feeling that I have to make this video, and I said that was the last one, but I think this is the last. I swear, I promise. I know what these black pills and red pills usually say about women, and I have to be honest with myself. I used to have the same beliefs about life. And as much as women might be very annoying, which is true, women can be annoying. And I say women, that doesn't sideline anyone. Even your mother can be annoying sometimes. My mom can be annoying, your auntie, your sister, your maid, such kind of people in the female essence can be annoying. But I have this I've had this, I won't say revelation because that will sound so corny, but people use it, aimlessly nowadays. But I don't understand why people don't see the essence of the creation, of women. Because you might say, well, men might say we view ourselves higher than women. It might be true, it might not be true. It's about you, it's a perspective. It's all about fueling your ego. There's some women who will say we are better than men. Men decide to actually eat shit, literally or figuratively. That's them. But if you can go back to history and see, why would God create Eve from Adam, from the rib? Why not from the fucking head? Why not from the fucking feet? Why not from the fucking face? Why from the rib? I tend to view the Bible from a figurative sense, not literal sense, from a figurative sense. Personally, the rib is the only place in the body that is like at the average level, like at the middle level of your body. There's no place that is higher, there's no place that is lower. It's all the same. So if God created Eve from Adam, it means one, God created Eve same level as Adam. Yes, Adam was given the power from God to name the animals and to meet up with God every now and then. And he was given the power from God to meet up with him every single day. But the woman, the Eve, in that sense, decided to sin, decided to fall into sin, And he also, because of being seduced by the woman, through some good and cheap talk, he fell into sin, such kind of things. But this is not the story I don't want to indulge myself into. The point I'm trying to pass across is, yes, women might be annoying and they might be really, aching. Sometimes they can be very nagging, like, bruh, shut the fuck up, woman. And men can be sometimes the same way, but is it worth it, Is it worth it to tell a woman, fuck you? Like, bruh, you can save a lot of time and a lot of baggage from just shutting the fuck up, be it a man or a woman. Because I see that in my belief. Yes, as much as there are things that are different between men and women, and we have to come together in order to bring that form of heaven, on earth, because I believe you can never be created here on earth just to fucking toil and be a fucking workaholic and be paying the bills, If you're together with someone, you guys have to come together and bring that fucking heaven into reality. And if you're not willing to bring that heaven into reality, then fuck off. If you're not willing to go to the extremes of, as I said from the other video, ile video nilikuwa nimerecord, go and watch it. The extremities of being in a relationship with a person. If you're not willing to go through that with that person, then fucking leave it. But I don't see the need of seeing them as low or high, whoever it might be. What the fuck is that need? Because one, you're feeding your ego. And sometimes you might be right. But it means the people you meet, or the men you meet, or the women you meet, it's because of you. You radiate on a certain frequency. And you might say, maybe there's some people like Andrew Tate who have a point, women are stupid, women are annoying, women don't know what to say, women are always, yapping on your face. It might be true. It might be true. I'm saying might be true. But I don't believe that's all the truth that is there. There are also people who have been in relationships with men, women rather, have been in relationships with men that they were in shit. A good example, as I usually say, Conor McGregor with D. Devlin. Do you know the amount of shit a woman would have to go through in this era to be called, like, to believe in a man such as a Conor McGregor type? As much as she believed in him, the most important thing is he believed in himself, as I said. He believed in himself. He knew he was going to make it. So she didn't give a fuck. She knew rather, that this guy was going to hit the jackpot within no time. You know? So they came together and brought that heaven within them to the real world rather. Hapo nilikuwa nimengoa. To the real world. So wherever you are, like, bruh, maybe you have to go through that level of, having stupid women with you in order to understand, yes, there's some stupid women. Or if you're a woman, you have to go through that period where there are stupid men, like niggas. It's true. It might be there, but you have to understand that maybe you'll be blessed later in the future, but with, someone who you've actually seen and said, yeah, this is it. And I know that term of what is it said? Working as a team is useless. It's not useless. Like, it isn't. Like, bruh, your kids are going to rely on you. The fuck? You cannot give 70%, the other party is going to give 30%. All of you are going to try and give an equal amount of, impact or production, or I don't know what the word I can use. You're going to give the energy. You need to give them the same amount of energy towards a certain investment. And that might be your child, maybe your son, maybe your daughter, maybe a business, maybe something might be there. Or maybe even you guys yourself. Whatever you guys have, that investment, that relationship, you have to invest in it. Because if you do not, who will? Haizi kuwa, wewe kama kijana, invest 70% of your effort onto something with a girl, and then she's giving 30. You'll be like, bro, what the fuck is this? This is vice versa too. Huwezi kuwa kama wewe ni dem, invest 70%, dem kijana anatoa 30. Hadi wewe kama dem utakuwa za, what the fuck is this, man? I'm not getting what I want. So what will happen? You will leave. If not leaving, you will have a problem leaving and letting go. An attachment and anxiety issues, which is not best for you, by the way. In terms of health, no. If you are saying things you don't like, fuck off. You need to fuck off as fast as possible. So, as I was saying, I believe there's teamwork in about everything. I believe that you guys need to invest 50-50 about everything, because if you give 80% and the other one gives 20%, I believe that's stupid. And the way you'll view 50% is it's you. Maybe you view 50% as, me, I'll be working, she's at home taking care of the kids. Maybe that's 50-50 for you. And if 50-50 for you is also about she's working and you're working and you guys are bringing money to the table for your relationship or for the family, fine. That's your 50-50. 50-50 is only a matter of perspective. Understand? Because you guys are equal. No one is better. Hey, I know, I understand. God will talk to a man. Why? Because one, you need to retain, semen retention, all that shit. But maybe sometimes God won't use you. You have to take that into consideration. You're not that special, are you? Maybe your wife is. So, please, take that home. Ciao, ciao.